David Davis hinted that he submitted a letter of no confidence against Boris Johnson. The former Brexit secretary refused to confirm or deny if he submitted a letter of no confidence, as the drip feed of letters being submitted over the Prime Minister's leadership has continued as pressure grows on Boris Johnson following the publication of the No. 10 party's report. Since senior civil servant Sue Gray published her investigation into lockdown-busting gatherings in Downing Street on Wednesday, there has been a steady trickle of Conservative MPs announcing they want to vote on Mr Johnson's future as UK leader. Asked if he had submitted a letter, Mr Davis told LBC's Swarbrick on Sunday, "I never answer that." Everybody knows full well, because I said really rather more clearly than anyone else, that I want him to go. And I want him to resign, actually, preferable to a confidence vote. But you can be sure I will do what is absolutely necessary to get the outcome which serves both the country and my party. The host said, "So that's a yes?" Mr. Davis said, "You'll have to infer your own conclusion." Sir Bob Neill, chairman of the Commons Justice Committee, added his name to that list on Friday, declaring that he did not think the Prime Minister's explanations for attending events in No. 10 were credible. Posting a statement on his website, the MP for Bromley and Chislehurst said, "I have listened carefully to the explanations the Prime Minister has given, in Parliament and elsewhere, and, regrettably, do not find his assertions to be credible. That is why, with a heavy heart, I submitted a letter of no confidence to Sir Graham Brady on Wednesday afternoon." The former minister said that a change in leadership is required if trust in the office of the Prime Minister and the political process was to be restored following the so-called Partygate saga. A vote on the Prime Minister's future will be held if 54 of his MPs write to Sir Graham, the chairman of the 1922 Committee of Backbench Tories, declaring they have lost confidence in their leader. "20 Tories have publicly called for his resignation so far, with many critics holding back due to the war in Ukraine. Others may have called for a no-confidence vote in private, however, as Sir Graham does not publicly reveal how many letters he has received. Sir Bob's intervention, making him the fifth Tory MP to call for Mr Johnson to go since the full Gray report was released, comes on the same day as the Home Secretary's assistant resigned over the toxic culture uncovered in No. 10 by the Cabinet Office officials' inquiry. Tory MP Paul Holmes quit as Priti Patel's parliamentary private secretary, saying he was shocked and angered by the revelations. Mr. Holmes did not, however, state whether he had submitted a letter of no confidence, instead noting that reforms to the Downing Street setup had been introduced in the wake of the party revelations.